Hi, welcome to Fostering Resilience. Today I'm going to share with you an exercise that you can use personally, and you can also use it professionally with your clients if you choose. It's a visualization meditation that helps to reduce anxiety and also any other distressing or disturbing memories, thoughts, affects, or emotions. It's called the container exercise. So let's begin. Be sure that you're in a comfortable position, whether that's lying down or sitting up, and whenever you're ready, allowing your eyes to close. Now bring your attention to the breath, bringing your awareness into this present moment, here and now, making the intention to be fully present and aware throughout this entire exercise. Allowing your body to simply settle into the natural rhythm of your breath. Noticing any distractions as they arise, and just allowing yourself to notice them, and then bringing your awareness back to the breath. Notice any sensations within your body or any thoughts. If you can, try to become the third-party observer of yourself. Become aware of the separateness of your thoughts, ideas, and your words. Now, as you continue with this focused awareness, you'll notice how often you lose contact with the breath. Maybe you'll become attached to a thought, or an idea or plan, or maybe some other bodily sensation pulls your attention away. When this happens, simply notice that you've lost your connection with the breath and gently bring your awareness back. We'll begin now with a deep breath in through your nose, inhaling slowly and deeply, exhaling through pursed lips until all the air has been released. And now we're going to create a container. It doesn't matter what kind of container it is, as long as it can hold any and all disturbing material. If you were going to develop such a container, what would it look like? What comes to mind? Some people have used boxes, safes, trunks, or chests. Others have used book bags, knapsacks, or other pieces of luggage. It can be anything really, a tank, a submarine, an underground well. It can be anything, really. Anything that suits you. Can you bring to mind an image of something like that? Something that would be able to contain any and all disturbing material, whether that be a thought or a situation or a person. When you have a container in mind, examine it. What does it look like? What material is it made of? How big is it? What color is it? Are there any markings on it? If there are markings, notice them. If not, that's okay too. But I'd like you to add something to this container. I'd like you to add in some way, whether it be a note or a sign or an inscription, a notation to indicate that this container will remain tightly sealed. It will remain sealed until you wish to open it and retrieve something from it. Otherwise, it will remain sealed, locked, untouched. It can be opened, but only by you. And it should be opened only in the service of your healing. So again, look at your container. Does it already have a message on it? If not, place it on there now. How does your container open? Are you able to open it yourself, or do you need help? Does your container have a lock? Does it not have a lock? Whatever's most comfortable for you, whatever comes to mind, I'd like you to picture yourself now opening your container and closing your container, practicing, if you will, opening and then once again closing. When you feel comfortable with your container, I'd like you to think of something that you might put into the container, just for practice. Do whatever's necessary to open it, and then place something in there. When I say something, I mean anything really. Anything that may be distressing or disturbing to you right now. That could be a person, an issue, a thought, a problem, bad feelings, or even bad memories. It could be something that you have to do, but not right now, not at this moment. Or it could be something that keeps you from being present. It could be self-judgment, doubt, or pain. Whatever it is, you're going to put it into the container. Whatever you need to do to get it in there, do it now. Once the disturbing material is inside, close it up and lock the container. Now, breathe deeply as you look at the locked container, securely holding anything that you need or want it to hold. Notice how you feel in your body, having set aside whatever distressing thoughts or things you put in your container. Can you sense that it's fully contained? Is there something that keeps it from feeling fully contained? If so, can we try opening your container and putting that in there as well? Remember, this container is yours, and it will hold anything and everything you need it to hold for as long as you need it to. Now imagine walking away from your container so that it's no longer in your sight. Notice the feeling in your body now that you are no longer burdened by what you put in the container. Notice your breath, your in-breath and your out-breath, and any sensations of relief you feel in your body. Maybe your shoulders have dropped a bit, or some of the tension in your neck has subsided. Whatever feelings of relief you notice, breathe deeply and just notice. Remember, whatever you put in the container is securely locked inside. It's for you to open whenever you wish to put things in or take them out. So now, just for practice, let's go back to your container. Once you have it in sight, look closely. See if you can read what's written on the outside. Continue focusing on your breath as you continue to approach the container. When you're within reach, unlock it and open it up. As you open it, notice that what you put in there is still there, separate from you. You might actually want to put something else inside, maybe a few things more. Or you may just wish to lock it back up again. Whatever feels right and safe to you, do that now. Once you've finished putting all the things that you can think of in your container for safekeeping, lock it back up and walk away from the container. As you walk away, begin to bring yourself and your awareness back to the room. Remember to use your container anytime you're struggling with any type of distressing thought, emotion, issue, person, problem, and imagine yourself going to your container, opening it up, and placing that issue inside. where it's safe and secure, but in a place where it's not at the forefront of your mind, and you can just let it be. You can return to it anytime you choose, but for now, you're keeping it separate, but safe, secure, and able to walk away and be in the present moment, focusing on the here and the now and what you need to do today. I hope you found this resource to be helpful. Namaste.